train. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Okay, we're live, friends. Okay, I think that's good volume-wise. Yay! Richard says he can see video. Let me shout out everyone here. Everyone, welcome to our August 2019, oh my goodness, beginner live jam. This is just amazing. I think we started these in 2015, so it's been 4 years of Patreon live jams. Okay, we have According to Nana, first live jam. Yay! Welcome. We got Richard in Spokane. Richard is one of our community managers. Hello, Richard. Joan from Connecticut, trying out a new uke. Awesome. Tony from Kansas. Deborah in Vancouver. And speaking of, Deborah is one of our 100 out of 100 days of Ukulele Songs participants. And I am going to launch our global project Day 100 celebration video tomorrow. So if actually, let me line up my windows here so that, let's see, I can see who's here. Okay, so tomorrow at noon California time. It gets confusing because it's 9 a.m. Hawaii time. But noon California time, I'm going to launch this, premiere the 100 days celebration video. So hopefully if you participated, you can tune in. And I'll post that to everyone who participated after this lesson. So just a reminder here while I'm in person with you all. Okay, and yeah, Deborah is one of our 100 out of 100 days participants. Marikar in Australia. I'm headed to Australia on tour in September and very excited to see my Aussie fans. And I am bringing some signature ukes with me, so let me know if you're interested. Edgar from Pittsburgh, hello. Christina in LA, also one of our community managers. Holly in Kansas. Let's see. Hui Jian Zhao. Hi, welcome. Is it your first live sesh from Minnesota? Nice to meet you. Flying Diva is in Nashville right now. Flying Diva flies around with her uke, so could be from many places. Debbie in Sonoma, awesome. Susan in Chicago. Donna in Pacifica. Says hi to all her new SF Summer Uke Fest friends. That's so cool. We're very excitedly planning next year's Summer Uke Fest. We're gonna add an extra workshop day. That's our plan. So you can kind of save the date, July 24th through 26th, and we'll nail down all the details. And of course, I'll share all those details with the patrons. Terry from North Carolina, hello. Sylvia, Kia ora, awesome. I love Kiwis. Kiwis are people from New Zealand, and they're just always super chill. So Sylvia said, only joined a week ago and began playing uke 3 weeks ago. Wow, good. Well, the beginner live jam is intended for beginners, so we're going to keep it nice and beginner paced in here, yeah? Tony, let's see. Kim from Gardena, hello. Carol over at Cape Cod, awesome. Yes. Donna wants to peek out the window. I have to go and open the shades. It's kind of complicated, maybe at the end. Let's see. Donald from Albuquerque, John in England, Brooke in Rochester, hello. Joan in Houston. Oh, welcome. Polly in Maryland. Christine from Aurora, not a company shirt in Pleasant Hill. Jeff in Chicago, Irene in Long Island, Steve in Arizona. Okay, welcome everyone. So we're gonna kick off our beginner jam by warming up on some songs from the Ukulele 101 songbook. So make sure you have that. Yep. I'll pick a song, and then how about you guys pick a song? Feel free to shout out one of the songs in here. And why don't we start with Somewhere Over the Rainbow? Yeah. I haven't had a chance to play that recently. So, and that actually relates to what we're going to work on today for our lesson for Wagon Wheel. So we'll start by warming up on a couple songs from the Ukulele 101 songbook. Then we'll review last month's lesson. Don't worry if you didn't get a chance to watch last month's lesson. It was on Old Town Road. We'll just play through it as practice for those who did get a chance to do the lesson. And then we'll move on and work on our new song, which is Wagon Wheel. Wagon Wheel is a super fun jam song. I feel like when I get together with other musicians, someone always suggests jamming on Wagon Wheel, and I didn't know it that well. It's easy to learn to jam to, but it's good to know it if people call it out in a jam. Okay, cool. Sam from Santa Clara, welcome. Pam Quiltaholic, nice, from Houston. Oh, somebody else was from Houston too. And then Edgar says, just ordered his Aloha t-shirt. Yes, their new summer colors up on the website. This is the ocean blue color. I have the colors right here because I've been wearing them all week. There's a purple color, really fun. And then there's the pink tank top, which is sold out, but it's sold out in like 2 days. I'm really amazed. And I'm ordering more of these, so you can just keep an eye out for if you want more tank tops. They're coming soon. Okay, so let's start with Somewhere Over the Rainbow from the Ukulele 101 songbook. And if you want to request another song from the songbook, go for it. You can use high G or low G, uke, whatever you like. I'm going to play low G for right now. I'm attempting to practice using my strap. I'm not usually a strap wearer, but I will. I'm getting in the practice of it. Okay. Hi, Lily. Lily is one of my San Francisco class alumna. And I got to see Lily at SF Uke Fest. And Nana says Wagon Wheel is all about where I grew up. Yeah. It's mentions a lot of places in the South, yeah. So, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Let's just single strum through for those who are beginner, right? So, single strumming through means that you just play one strum per chord as a way to warm up, yeah. So we're walking through Somewhere Over the Rainbow in the Ukulele 101 songbook. Okay, so single strum C, yeah, and you could sing if you want. Somewhere, E minor, over the rainbow to the F, way up high. Second line is the F. There's a place that I heard of once in a lullaby. Bye. Keep going. Somewhere, E minor, over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh. Let's just keep going with the single strums. Nice warm-up, especially since we have a lot of beginners. C. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me. That's a high note. Where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't I? Okay. Someone message Debbie and tell her to refresh. Maybe she doesn't see the window. Yeah. Okay. So now the strum that I teach with Somewhere Over the Rainbow is called the picking island strum, right? So you can do a regular island strum, the down, down, up, down, up. But what I like to do for Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and what Iz did in his iconic version, is to pluck the G string instead of the first down. So then it becomes pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, down, up, down, up. Okay? So you're completing the island strum that way. So let's try just practicing that through the chords, okay? So C, 2, 3, we go. Pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck. Just stay on the C for now. Let's let everybody kind of get in the same place here. Pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, down, up, down, up. If you are a super beginner and you haven't really learned the island strum yet, you can take some time to learn that using Stand By Me. You can just focus on the first half of it. You can just go pluck, down, up, and just do that much. Pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up. Okay, now let's work our way through the chords of the first section on the picking island strum, right? Just the chords. You're going to do 2 of these per chord. Pluck, down, up, down, up, right? So we'll start with the C, 2, 3, and we pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck. Now go to E minor, pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck. Go to the F and pluck, down, up, down, up. Now to the C and pluck. Okay, now we're going to the second line, F and pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, down, up. Back to C, pluck, G, pluck, down, up, down, up, pluck, A minor and pluck, down, up, pluck, to the F and pluck, down, up, pluck. Okay, that's the concept. If you are more of a beginner and this is a challenge for you, just stick with the single strums for now, and then you can go and do the lesson for this tutorial, or watch the tutorial so that you can learn the strum. And for everybody else, let's move through the entire song. And so today on Wagon Wheel, I'm going to show you a strum variation that uses a pick. I'm calling it a pickin' strum, but this is a good way to kind of get started on that. All right, so here we go. Ready? Let's just start on C to all be in the same place. C, 2, 3, we go. Pick, down, up, down, up, pick. Pick, down, up. Let's sing it here. Somewhere, E minor. Someday I wish upon a star. Wake up when the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. That's so high, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't I? And we'll end on this. We can do our finishing stroke. Okay. I don't see any requests from you all, so request soon if you'd like to. Otherwise, I'll call out another tune. I see Patrick has joined us. Hello, I'm Pam from Wisconsin. Okay. How about this? How about Don't Worry, Be Happy? I'm going to call one out because this one actually will also help us with today's lesson. Don't Worry, Be Happy. Okay? So, Don't Worry, Don't Worry, Be Happy is lesson 3. Okay? 3 chords for Don't Worry, Be Happy. C, D minor, and F. Okay? So, this is nice and easy in terms of the progression. It's the same progression over and over. And what we want to focus on is the swing strum. Okay? So, the swing strum, right, is down, down, up. Yeah, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. So there's a bit of a swing feel to it. Okay? Susie from Texas, hello. Okay? So for those who are new, when we are working on a strum, it's nice to mute the strings. So with your left hand, just touch the strings really lightly and then just scratch the rhythm that you're strumming. Ready? So we go 2, 3, we go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So you're just focusing on the rhythm and the feel of the strum. Down, down, up, 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 down, down, up. So on today's song, Wagon Wheel, we're going to have a bit of a swing with it if you want, because that gives it a little bit more of a country feel. Yeah, down, 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 down. We sometimes call the swing a shuffle, and you can just kind of think of like a cowboy shuffling, I guess. Okay, so let's try the chord progression for Don't Worry, Be Happy and try to achieve that swing. Yeah, so down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So without getting too technical about it, the swing, the up comes later, and then you go right to the down. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Yep. Okay, so let's try that. On the C, 2, 3, we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Feel the swing, we go D minor. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. We go to the F and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. We go to the C, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. If that up is difficult for you, you could just focus on the down strums. Just go down, 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 right? Okay, so let's try that. And let's walk ourselves through the song. Just see if you can get the feel of the rhythm of the swing, because that'll help us with today's lesson. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. D minor. There's 4 of these swings. 3, 4 to the F. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the C. 1, 2, time we go C. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, D minor, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, to the F and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, to the C, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay, sing it here. Here's a little song I wrote, D minor. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, C. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, C. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Chorus. Don't worry. Be happy. Yeah, Edgar said you can count the, yeah. 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a, yeah, for those who are a little bit more advanced at the counting. 1 and a 2 and a 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 1 and a 2 and a. Okay, let's go to verse 2. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Down and down, down and down. Be happy. Down and down, down and down. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Chorus. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. We're gonna end on this chorus. Don't worry. Be happy. Down, up, down, down, up. We'll end on the C. Okay, I want us to get to our lesson. So let's move to our review of last month's song, which is Old Town Road. Okay, again, I know some of you may be new and didn't get to watch last month's lesson. So for right now, you can just look at the music and follow along, or you can just sing along or hang out and get a sense of how the song goes so that you can go and learn the lesson if you want. Okay? So we have A, right? C, G, and F. Oh, only 4 chords, which is nice. A, C, G, and F. And we're doing a rock strum. So down, down, down. Oh, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And I taught a little finger picking variation for the beginning. So for those of you who did the lesson, right, we'll do. Just review it for yourself. A, you're plucking 1, 3, and 4, and then alternating with the 2, and then just 3 and 4, and then the 2. Yeah. And there's a full lesson from last month's live jam. All right, let's just go through the song, and then in the verse there's a breakdown where you do a single strum and then you do a knock. Some people like doing a chuck, that's fine. You can do a knock, I find is easier for beginners, yeah? Okay. There's also a play along video on YouTube, lots of opportunities to learn it, but let's play through it, yeah? Just as a review. 1 and 2 and pick and go, and A and C and G. Single strum if you're a beginner and you haven't learned this yet. A and C and G. Sing, yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no strum. Got my horses in the back, horse tack is attached. Hat is matted black, got the boots that's black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Breakdown, hat down, cross down, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I kick on back. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Pick the outro. Okay. Yes. This is a newer song. It's actually still, I think, top of the Billboard charts right now. So if you haven't heard of it, if you turn on the radio, you will hear it. It's a very popular song, and if you're having fun playing it, Christine says she's having fun playing it. I would say this: find a young person you know, someone under 15. They will know this song. Okay, let's go to our new song, which is Wagon Wheel. Yep. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Yeah, that arrangement, I try to add as much variety as I can in arrangement, especially when it's more, simple chords. Yep. Okay, so Wagon Wheel, yeah, it only has 4 chords also, and 4 really easy chords, which is nice. The original song is in A, and that makes it less easy chords, but we've moved it to the key of C, which is actually easier for me to sing. So, okay, so let's single strum through so that we can get a sense of how the song goes. Okay. Yeah. Holly says my uke playing has become popular with my grown kids because of this song. Oh, because of Old Town Road, yeah? Joan says a 13-year-old next door helped me with it. Okay. Terry said we play this in our local jams. I think you mean Wagon Wheel, right? That's very, very popular jam song. And so I'm going to show you some variety too for how you can jam it a little differently. But for now, let's just single strum. Right, we have C, G, A minor, and F. So that's the first line. The second line just goes to the F. So let's single strum through the verse and the chorus just to get a sense of how it goes. C, okay? Sing it if you know it, or you can just listen to my version, yeah? So we start, heading down south to the land of the pines, A minor. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. It's the same chords as I'm yours, so nice and easy. Okay, second line. Staring up the road and pray to God I see. Straight to the F. Headlights, 2 Fs. Okay, now that's the pattern for the entire song. It's the first line and that second line that's just a little bit different, and then you repeat that over and over for the verse and the chorus. Now keep going. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and hoping for Raleigh I could see my baby tonight. Okay, same pattern, chorus. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Keep going. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Okay? So fun fact is that apparently the chorus Bob Dylan wrote years and years ago, like I forget which album, the same album that Knocking on Heaven's Door was on, that he just essentially mumbled the rhythm of Wagon Wheel of the chorus. It got recorded somewhere, and then the lead writer of Old Crow Medicine Show, Ketch Secor, I guess his name is, wrote a verse to it. So it's interesting that it's actually a Bob Dylan song, but a 2004 release of a Bob Dylan song combined with a newly written verse. Yeah. Okay, so you can totally do this song. There's also a Darius Rucker version, and so the Old Crow Medicine Show original version is definitely more bluegrass, old time country feeling, and then Darius Rucker made a version that is a little bit more modern country feeling. You could play. Darius Rucker plays with basically just an island strum the entire way through. So we can try that. Yeah. So we're going to do an island strum with a bit of a swing, right? What I would call a shuffle island strum. So it would just, instead of the straight island strum, which would be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. See if you can hear this difference. I'm going to swing it a bit and make it feel a little bouncier. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Try that with me. We'll try the chord progression with that swinging island strum. If you're more of a beginner and that is difficult for you, then see if you could just do the first half of it and go down, down, up. Yeah? Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Down, down, up. Right? That's our swing strum, essentially. Yeah? Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, G. A minor, F, back to C. Second line, we go to the G, and then F again. F, F. Okay, keep going. C. Just get used to this pattern. G, A minor, F. Second line is C, G to the Fs. Let me know if that's feeling okay for you all. If there are any, anybody has questions right now, go ahead and post them on the chat. Christina saying, don't ever call Darius Rucker Hootie. Why not? Isn't that his, alter ego? He's one of the most successful country pop crossovers. I think you could call him whatever. All right, let's do that shuffle island strum, that island strum with a swing, and play through verse 1 and chorus, and feel free to sing along. Ready? C, 2, 3, and we'll just play through once as an intro. G, A minor, and C, and G to the F. Okay, sing the verse if you know it. Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. I'm staring up the road and pray to God I see Let's just skip right to it. You could play a break there, but let's just skip right to it for right now. Okay, single strums. Walking in the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker at a Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's a heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And you can strum again here or pick when I show you that variation. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Last chorus. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Now we go to the end on C. Okay, so you can play it entirely that way. It is entirely jammable on the island drum. And I meant to fit that in there, and somehow I think I might have erased it because of the spacing, but I will put that back in there. Also, Darius Rucker, not Hootie, has slightly different lyrics, and I was listening that to today and realizing that it makes more sense. He says, the North Country winters keep getting me down, lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. It's it makes more sense to make it rhyme, so I'm going to change it so that it rhymes. Okay, so let me show you the variation, okay? Now, you can see what I've written there at the top. I usually have a little notation at the top of the strum the suggested strum, that I will play. And so what I have there is, in terms of the beats, that you pick the G string, and then you strum. The D means down strum, and then you're going to pick the C string, and then strum. Okay, so then on the C chord, let's just do the C chord. You do pick, strum, pick, strum. Pick G, strum, pick C, strum, pick G, strum, pick C, strum. Yep. So then what happens is that you get what is in a band would be like a bouncing bass line effect, and that is very characteristic of bluegrass, yeah? And definitely for beginners, that's going to be a little bit hard. So just go ahead and look at your finger, right? I would use my thumb to pick. So you can look down. Make sure that you're using your thumb, that you catch the string, the G string from right next to it. Just try not to slam the string. You want to just be right on the string and pluck it out. And then strum. And then you pluck the C. And then strum. So take a second and just try to get used to that. And then you can even move through your chords. G, same pattern. And then you go to your A minor. Yeah, and I'm using my low G right now because that helps to give it more of a bass sound. F. But if you have a regular re-entrant high G uke, that's fine. Okay, let me show you on high G uke. Yeah. Oh. Okay, and here's the kicker. If you have a banjolele, it sounds really cool, yeah? Oh, sorry. And you're only actually going to play one of these per chord. But I'm just playing two for right now so that you can kind of hear it how it goes. Okay, so let's try it. I'm going to keep the banjolele for a minute here. Let's try moving through the chord pattern, and you're only going to play one of the pick and strum patterns per chord, okay? So we'll go slow. So if you start on the C, you go pick, strum, pick, strum. Now you go to your G. Pick, strum, pick, strum. Now you go to your A minor. Pick, strum, pick, strum. To the F. Pick, strum, pick, strum. So it's kind of fast, okay? And then second line, we go C, pick, strum, pick, strum, G, pick, strum, pick, strum. Then to the F. Pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. Yeah. Yeah, Sylvia's saying I play claw, hammer, banjo, and strumming is a whole weird thing to me. That's right, because claw, hammer, banjo style, and a lot of banjo style, banjos don't sound that good strummed. You know, banjos are really about picking, and so really, if you listen to the original track, you hear a lot of picked banjo on it. Yeah, but this kind of like pick strum is a way that you can make it easier on the banjolele. Okay, so let's play through the intro on the banjolele and sing through the verse and chorus with that pick strum. Give it a try. And you don't have to do it the whole time for a jam. It is just a way to kind of break things up. You can use the pick and strum as more of an intro or verse sound, and then go to the strumming on like island strum or any kind of strum that you want on the chorus to make it just different on the chorus. Yeah? Okay, let's give this a try. Ready? Okay, remember it's just one of those patterns per chord. C, 2, 3, we go pick, strum, pick, G, pick, strum, A minor, pick, strum, pick, F, pick, strum. Now second line we go C. We go G, A, and F. Try singing with the verse. Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, I pray to God I see F headlights. I made it up the coast in 17 hours. Picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. Chorus, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Okay, so I'll move back to another uke now. Oh, I think I need to. Oh, hold on one second. What was that? Chewy's trying to guard the house. Sorry. Okay, so let me know how that's going for you all. We could definitely practice it a bit slower as well. Yeah. So then. Oh, Chewy. So you can, right, start off that way, and we're playing it a little bit slow right now, so that's also something that you want to pick up the speed on, right? Yeah? Alright, so you can play the verse. Made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. Right, so you can go from the picking to the strumming on the chorus. Yeah? Mama rock me. So then, you know, you can decide whether you're going to switch from verse to chorus. I think that's a way that we can do it to kind of keep some variety there. Yep. And let me know what you think about that kind of an arrangement. If you were to pick on the verse and then strum on the chorus, you know, just to give it some more variety. Okay, so if it's a little hard, then let's break it down, yeah, and just try it a little bit slower. Okay, so let's just take the C, right? So you want to pick. And a lot of it is about efficiency, right? With your hand, right? Pick. You notice my hand doesn't move very far when I do the pick. Sometimes I see students and then when they pick, their hand goes really far, and then they strum and then their hand goes really far. Keep it all right here. You pick and then strum. Yeah? Okay? So nice and slow, we'll just pick, and look at your thumb picking. Pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. Especially for beginners, it's about developing the control that you can actually select the string that you're picking. Yeah. Sam is asking, if you pick the verse but strum the chorus, what would you do for the break? I think that's optional, and I think actually what would probably happen in a jam is that somebody would solo over the strumming. So you could do that. If you're playing it on your own, then let's hear how it would sound if you went like, hey, mama, rock me. For the break, you could go back to the picking, right? Or you could keep strumming, rock, rock me. Or you jam through the break and let somebody take a solo, yeah. And then when you go back to the verse, running from the cold up in New England, rock, born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. I think so. I'm kind of, putting together a video in my head, and the way that I might do it is to keep strumming and then let the banjo do a more of a picking solo line versus the this pick and strum bouncing bass line thing we're doing. Okay, so let's go back to the pick nice and slow, just so that we can get used to it. Okay, ready? Nice and slow. We're going to move through the chord progression because you want to also get used to the chord progression moving fast. So, ready? Like on the C, we go pick, strum, pick, strum. We go pick, strum, pick to the G, pick, strum, pick to the A minor, pick, strum, pick to the F, pick, strum, pick, second line back to C, pick, G, pick, strum, pick to the F, pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. Okay, we can do it just like that one more time. Well, and again, this is just a way to expand your technical skills for a little more variety, because you could only island strum every song for so long, right? You could certainly island strum this song in a jam situation, but if you want to play with doing something a little bit different, yeah, let's try this. Okay, so one more time from the top, right? We'll do that nice and slow speed, and then we could even try going into the verse and chorus. Okay, ready? So we'll go pick, strum, pick, C, pick, strum, pick, strum, G, pick, strum, pick, A minor, pick, strum, pick to the F, pick, strum, pick to the C, second line, to the G, pick, picking just for some practice. C, pick, G, pick A minor, pick F, pick C, G, F. Okay, Christina said, I think I just found it easier to pick with the G with the thumb and then pick C on the way back. Okay. I'm trying it out now. Okay. I like to say there are no rules in ukulele. If that works for you, then that's cool. Yeah. You might get better tone by picking with your thumb, but again, do what works for you. Yeah. Okay. Then let's keep going and finish out the song. Yeah. Let's pick on the verse and then we'll strum on the chorus. And then the third verse we have those single strums. Okay. So running from the cold, we'll pick 1, 2, 3, 4. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. And I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. Okay, strum on the chorus. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. I would, seems to make sense to go back to the pick. On the break, I like that. Okay, last verse, single strums. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker at a Philly, had a nice long talk. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Okay, here you could strum or pick, yeah? Maybe we strum just since it's the end of the song, right? Johnson City, Tennessee. Strum it all the way out. I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby call my name and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. All right, everybody rock out the last chorus. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. And we can end on C. Okay, cool. John said I accidentally did Picking Island Strum during the chorus and I liked it. Oh, that's an idea. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Great, I like that too. That might be a way to kind of combine the techniques and the sound, yeah? So then it can kind of be chiller on the verse, right? So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, So let's say you can choose from all of these variations when you play the song for yourself. You can do the little pick and strum that gives it more of a country bouncing bass line. You can do a picking island strum. You can do your regular island strum with a bit of a swing, and then combine those in different forms to make the song your own. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope yeah, let me know if you have any last questions about that. And I guarantee you, if you go to a jam, you will probably hear this song. It might not be in this key, but it's the same idea, even if it's in a different key with four chords in a different key. Yep. So let's see what I have coming up. Definitely check out the shirts on the site. We have the limited edition summer colors. And I think we're running kind of low on the purple, so if you want to get those, jump on those. I have a couple events in Hawaii next month. I will be teaching a free lesson at the Windward Mall for the Ukulele Club of Hawaii on September 3rd. And then I'm hosting an ukulele strum along at the Whole Foods in Ward Village on September 8th. I got to get an event out about that. And then I have my Australia tour. I'm going to Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. So Aussie friends, hope to see you there. Tune in tomorrow at noon Pacific for the premiere of our 100 Days of Ukulele Songs project celebration. And let's see. And I'll be posting the patron vote soon. I gotta work on that. Pam is asking what are the 4 chords in another key. Well, it'll be, whatever key that you go in, right? So I think your best bet is just to go online and search for the chords in the original key. Right? It would be an A, E, F minor, D. Those are a lot harder for beginners. That's the original key. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, before you explain the picking pattern, you were doing the island picking strum. Great. Okay. So I'll add that into the chord chart to use the picking island strum. Okay. Susie said you'll be in Hawaii in September? Cool. John says, are you streaming live from Oz? We'll have to see. I don't know what streaming is like from Australia, so we will see. I have found that streaming when you're traveling is a lot harder, yeah? Hi, Nina. Didn't see you earlier, so thanks for tuning in. Yeah? Christine said this lesson went with her smoky scotch. Oh, right. Excellent. Okay, everyone, thank you for tuning in. So we'll do our vote next week, and then the monthly patron lesson will be the week following. And yeah, I'm just gonna take a little extra time this week because it's my birthday week. So I am actually, I have to do an unboxing at some point because I got a special ukulele gift from another ukulele teacher, from Bernadette. So if you're on Instagram, I'll be doing an unboxing on Instagram at some point too. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I will see you online soon. Welcome, Emily. Emily said first lesson. Great. Yay. Thank you, beginners, for tuning in. And if you have any more questions, you can always post them on the Patreon post, or even comments here on this video. And if you record this song, also be sure you can tag us on Facebook on CL Uke Squad, and you can also post it in our secret patrons group. You'll get a lot of support there, or any of our Facebook groups. We have a newbies group, we have an all levels group. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. You're all very sweet. Do I get a new uke for my birthday? I mean, given that this is my job, I get new ukes way more often than just my birthday. I think for my birthday, I don't really want new ukes. I want, time to chill. So I'm going to take that time. Thank you. Susie is asking, am I doing the Mauna Kea Jam? I am planning to. I haven't had a chance to learn the song yet, but I will share what I know about the song. But we will see. We will see. Like, I will definitely do it in some format, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have to prepare it and jam it out with others. So, but I will keep you all posted with what I come up with. Okay. And what Susie's talking about is for those who are protesting the 30-meter telescope at Mauna Kea on Big Island. They are coordinating a worldwide jam this Sunday, which happens to be my birthday, to raise awareness for protecting Mauna Kea from the installation of this telescope that is essentially what's the way to say it? Feels like an unnecessary violation of sacred grounds. So there are a lot of people who want to preserve the sacredness and the prevent the desecration of these sacred grounds, and so that's what the Global Jam is supporting. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Susie said a lot of us had questions on the strumming. I think it's just the island strum. So, I think it's a jam, so you can strum whatever you like. Yeah? Okay. Ever get out to the Midwest? Now that I live in Hawaii, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to get out to the Midwest, but I'll do what I can. Yes. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you again soon. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for our 100 Days premiere on YouTube. All right, everyone. Ciao. Good night. Yeah. And keep rocking it with the wagon wheel. Bye. With the